Dog disagreements. Should dogs be left to sort out their own disagreements and humans not intervene? Well, I don't think that's a great idea. I think that you should have a relationship with your dog, or if you're in a multiple dog household, dogs, and they should understand that they don't need to have disagreements with each other. They all have their own space, they all have their own time with you, and it's cooperative, and they understand how they fit into that group structure, and everybody is on the same page. If you have issues with dogs not getting on, then you need to look at your, firstly, relationship with that particular dog. Does it have some behaviours? Can you call it? And does it come when you call it? Does it walk nicely on a lead and understand where you'd like it to walk? Does it sit when asked? Lie down when asked? Does it have any other simple behaviours that it can do? And is it compliant when you ask it to do something? If the answer to those questions is yes, then if you're venturing out to a park or shared space and there seems to be a dog being a little bit dominant, perhaps eyeballing your dog, and your dog's not comfortable with it, and you feel like it's going to be put in a position where it will need to defend itself, my suggestion is always to diffuse that situation. I would always leave. Call my dog away, diffuse the face-to-face interaction, and calmly and quietly leave. That way, you're not putting your dog at risk, you're not putting their emotional state at risk, and you can come back another day and you still have a happy, healthy, confident dog. You also need to understand what your dog's body language tells it. We can learn an awful lot of information about our dog's eyes, the size of their pupils, their ear set. If they've got sticky up ears like Blue has here, if he's friendly, they'll usually be forward and interested. If he's wanting a pat, he flattens them on his head like that and says, "I'm a friendly dog." If he's a little bit worried, he'll tuck them back like that. You know, you're not worried, are you? So you don't want them tucked back. And they are supposed to be standing up, so he doesn't like me flattening them. If you've got a dog with floppy ears, then they tend to have a little less movement in them. So the information that they're giving you, it's still information, but it's a little more subtle. So their mouth set, how they have their mouth, that gives you more information. Their overall posture, their tail set. That's up to you as a dog owner to know what your dog's normal, calm, relaxed posture is. When they're getting a little bit worried or a little bit overwhelmed, what that looks like. And when they're getting a little bit frustrated, perhaps heading to being cranky, you need to know what that looks like as well. So in all of those things, having a dog who can come when you call it, regardless of what its emotional state is a really good way of keeping everybody safe. So, short answer to that question, I don't really believe that dogs should be left to sort out their own disagreements. I think that if you can see something starting to happen, call your dog away. If they're your own dogs, then call them away, send them to a different spot. So I would say, you can go over there, you can go over there, and diffuse the situation and assess why it happened in the first place. What were they fronting off with each other about, if you like? And sometimes you need to do a little bit of training with both of them so that they understand that regardless of what's happening, you're completely in control. So secret to that, really reliable recall.